There's someone recently, I think it was actually Bayo Akomolafe, in an interview with someone. Both of them realized that it's actually difficult, deeply difficult for us as human beings to be in relationship with the mystery, with the great mystery, right? And one of the first things I always teach in my workshops when I'm speaking about racism and what causes it and how it develops within us, between us, I talk about our inability to be in relationship with darkness. Darkness is perceived as evil, as other, not in the sense that I've spoken about other, right? As a thing that must be defeated, that must be overcome. And there's in a lot of mystical traditions, no matter which tradition, whether it's Judaism or Buddhism, whatever, in a lot of mystical traditions, there's this other idea, which can be found in the book of Isaiah. Actually, it's the only scripture in the Bible that I've found that comes close to this. There's a text in Isaiah where God says, "Behold, I create light and darkness, good and evil. I alone do this." It's the most Taoist like text in that I've come across in the Bible. And so all of this is to say, many of my lectures and workshops have started out with an invitation for people to get in relationship with mystery, which is to say with darkness, right, with the darkness within their own being, which can never be fully comprehended. And then I use that as a launching pad to talk about racism, because racism in the American context is an inability to take in the darker brother, right? The darker sister, which is just a reflection of being unable to absorb or be in relationship with your own darkness, right? It manifests in the European context as, historically speaking, Christians not being able to take in the Jewish brother. It manifests also as, which I find this fun fact fascinating, as Protestant Europeans not being able to take in Italians, right? And vice versa, of course. British and Irish. It doesn't matter. Like, the shape-shifting nature of darkness has nothing to do actually with skin color, right? Rather, it is an orientation. It is a relationship that one has not been able to enter into with oneself.